everybody. Welcome to another episode of Ask Jade. So today I'm going to be answering the question, do I need a contract for this? So I'll just start off with my overall advice is that you should have a contract for every single relationship that your business enters into. You and your friend are starting a new business, create a contract that governs that relationship. Are you selling your new widgets at the new widget store up the street? Draft an agreement between you and that widget store owner. Are you setting up a website to advertise or sell your services? Have a privacy policy and or terms and conditions that govern your relationship with the people who check out your website. These contracts don't have to be complicated. In fact, they can be pretty simple, but they just need to be in place to protect you from all, or at least most, of the ways relationships can go wrong. It happens. What are contracts? Contracts are legal agreements between two or more parties. It can be written or verbal, though verbal is risky because it's much harder to enforce. But written contracts can really help to avoid misunderstandings. And a written contract, if it is in writing, is only valid once it's been signed by both parties. So if you have a drafted contract that has not been signed, it's likely not enforceable, although you could use that draft to demonstrate a verbal agreement. But in today's world, electronic signatures are valid and easy to get. So there's no reason to not have a signed written contract. But before you enter into agreement, always consult a lawyer, such as myself. So why would you need a contract? You need a contract to ensure that your rights are protected. Contracts, if well written, you've got a lawyer involved, they will anticipate problems that should include in that contract a procedure for resolving any disputes that arise. Some examples of why you might need a contract. You want to buy an item. A contract can be in place to ensure that that seller actually gives you that item once you pay for it. Or if you are the seller, it can guarantee that you get paid. This is important. If you have employees, an employment contract with a non-compete, prevent your former employees from working with your competitors. That's important. Assuming that you don't need a contract for a small project, it's a common mistake, but it is a mistake because even minor projects have their issues. Delays, change orders, these things happen all the time. So remember, you should have a contract for every single relationship your business enters into. I am happy to draft and review contracts anytime that is needed. That is my specialty, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I love making sure my small businesses are protected. So as always, feel free to reach out to the Law Office of Jade Carpenter, and see you next time.